steppers, huh? But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but don't step enough. So you be with them steppers, huh? But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but don't step enough. So you be with them steppers.
Welcome to the Certified Stepper Podcast. I'm your host, Smooth, and this is my co-host, KP.
What's up? What's good, boy? What's up, world? What's going on? I'm cooling, man. How you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling pretty good, man. The last episode put us in our feelings.
Big feels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
you was
saying?
crying. She
Man,
was
stop
asleep.
that.
She gone, bro. She gone.
She gone, man. She gone. No, I'm good. That was more for the people. You know what I'm saying? That was just a conversation. Just one, to show that we can go there, but two, they had lingering questions. You get that off your chest and you move forward. So I'm straight. And like I say, I put me one up before we started today, so I'm feeling nice.
Sure, this episode, I got a tweet I seen. And I want to read, see what you think about it.
A tweet?
Yeah, a tweet.
Okay.
This girl put, women should be financially taken care of in a relationship. A woman shouldn't have to worry about paying a damn thing. If you cannot afford to take care of a woman completely, don't date or pursue a woman until you can. The woman is the prize. Pay for it. So with that tweet, I want to bring you to today's topic. Do you think women should be financially taken care of?
We talking about dating and just like pursuing a woman, or we talking about a serious relationship here?
All of them.
Because the tweet was on some, at the end she said, don't pursue a woman if you can't afford her or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
And it was like, the woman is the prize, pay for it. So she on some dating shit, and that's some, it sounds like to me, in order to get to know her, you gotta come with said bag, right?
Yeah.
I'm never gonna agree with that shit. Sorry. So, I don't agree with that shit. Because it don't sound like just some, taking you on some dates, planning some, some dates and, getting some small just because shit. That sound like I'm looking for an extravagant nigga to do some extravagant shit with. And I'm never gonna drop a bag on no female as a prerequisite to get to know you. I'm straight on that.
You ever had a woman, like let's say during dating, ask you like to buy something or some shit like that? Not no regular, like just paying for the date, like maybe getting her nails done, getting her hair done, or something like that.
Have they asked me?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And so, but here's my thing on that, right? If I'm rocking with a chick, right? Titles aside, right? Like I don't need to be your girlfriend, right? Like if we doing relationship shit, meaning like I'm past the stage of just going on dates and getting to know you, the shit then got intimate now. Like if we doing that, for sure. Some of the times then you have to ask, right? Like I'll offer that, right? Where the disconnect with me is that that's the expectation going in before I even know if I even want to fuck with you, right? You know what I'm saying? I get your number, however I get it, and a week or two in, I might have saw you once a kick to exchange a few text messages, and you already on that, you need this done, you need that done. Yeah. You need a job. Yeah. We'll keep it real with you, right? Because that's not my responsibility. But, we get to that point, for sure. I'll show love, but I'm going to do it within my means, and I'll do it because I want to. Like I'm not finna sit there and try to impress a chick and go try and buy an expensive ass bag or go try and cop some expensive ass jewelry and impress her in that way.
So you wouldn't get your woman a Birkin bag?
Never. I'll get my woman one. Seriously, that's the difference. Mm-hmm. Like, I hate Birkin. I don't care for Birkin. Mm-hmm. If she likes whatever she likes, it costs. It ain't about a Birkin bag. If she ain't into bags, we ain't gotta get bags. I'm going to treat her based on her taste. Yeah. For sure, my chick. Shorty can't get this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Not if we just intimate and we just fucking. Nah, you ain't getting all that. Yeah. Never. What's your philosophy on that though? Like how you move with it?
Me personally, if we just dating, I think any nigga that take care of a woman financially that ain't your gal or your wife is a simp, me personally. Like,
agreed.
Yeah,
Hold on, when you stop real quick, when you say take care of a gal,
I mean, like, I ain't talking about like going on no dates. If I go on a date, I expect for me to pay every time.
So bills included? You talking about bills included?
Bills what?
Like I'm saying, like these simp dudes, simps. You talking about the simp niggas? You talking about? You saying like when they paying bills? Okay.
Yeah. When they paying bills and shit like that, rent and all that, car notes.
Oh yeah, 100% agreed.
Yeah. I just feel that if when you do that for a woman, she look at you as somebody she could take advantage of, as somebody she could use. And,
for sure.
It goes back to a saying I seen that said, if you treat a woman like a celebrity, she gonna treat you like a fan.
100%.
Yeah.
100% agreed.
Yeah.
100%. Because I mean, and even if you show her that out the gate, that's what you want. Like, she gonna finesse the fuck out you. Like, and you can't feel played as the dude if they do it because it was an offering. Like, was she supposed to say no?
Yeah.
So I agree, but I mean, I also think that different shit works for different dudes, right? So like in my case, I don't ever feel like that I need to, showcase my money or put anything flashy out there to entertain a female, right? I feel like I'm dope enough with my conversation and with my physical, with all of me basically, with my package. I think I'm dope enough, to get the women, like naturally, right? And then, like you said, the dates come after that, and after the dates and shit, then, we connecting on a different level, then the just because shit, then the relationships, and then all that other stuff that women want to enjoy and, they like to be treated with. All that shit comes, but it's gonna come in stages with me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that the niggas that do that, they feel like they have to do it to get that woman. Like it's a woman that's out of their league.
Yep.
Or something like that.
That's exactly what I was meaning. Like, so some shit works for different dudes. We ain't gotta do it, right? But another dude, he may have tried our methods. He may have tried some other methods, right, and failed. But then, in order for him to like get close to a woman, it was the women that it was attracted to the money, and he somehow got to the money, and that was his end game. Like, I do think that's some simp shit. However, that's your move. So while it's simp to me, I respect it, homie. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing.
Yeah. I didn't really see that until I moved to Houston. Like I didn't really see that in Louisiana, like all that women expecting that. Until
just going in like that?
Yeah. And like Houston, I just feel like Houston niggas just made it the normal. Like for women to expect that.
Yeah, almost like they the prize, right? Yeah. So, like your approach to women, do you think ultimately, like same thing in that tweet she said, right? She said, women are the prize. Yeah. So, second part of that question we can get into is like, how you feel about that part of
are women are the prize?
Like, do you think a woman is the prize? Meaning like we the ultimate chasers, and and when I think of prize, it's like we got to win them over.
Yeah. When I think about that, if it's my wife, and I might, I'll feel like I want her.
You got you a prize.
She's my prize. I got a prize.
For sure.
But if it's just some chick I'm dating, hell no. We all in guys' eyes, we all created equal.
Oh, wait, don't touch that word. You start talking about this equal shit, you're on a whole different topic with these females, man, because you already know.
Yeah,
we try to date, there's a discussion about being equal in the workforce, and then there's a whole different conversation that's being had in the world about what's equal in relationships and households. So touching the topic on that. Like, how you feel about that though? Seriously, like, do you think? For me personally, I'll tell you out the gate. Boom, in the workforce, where it's black and white for me. Yeah, man. Whoever doing the work, pay them. Male, female, whatever. Boom. They doing the work, whatever. Pay them, right? I also think it's equal in the household, but I think there's a different dynamic that comes with it, right? Meaning like we are men. And a provider, naturally, right? Yeah. So every man that I know, they want to bring home the bacon. They want to make sure that they're taking care of their family, that they're the head of their household, myself included. See what I'm saying? So, like, to me, it's like, if I'm the breadwinner, that doesn't mean I can't help out around the house. But there's like, and I don't like the percentages on shit, but just to paint a picture, right? You can use like a 70-30 percentage, right? Or a 65-35, right? I'm bringing home most of the bacon, meaning the money or whatever. However, she's taking care, she's working too, you know what I'm saying? Not making as much maybe, but she's working. But then she's coming home, she's cooking. I'll do the dishes. She's cleaning, I'm cleaning. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a give and take with me. Like, I ain't finna sit here and just bring home the money and then sit on the couch and expect my woman just to slave in the house and then do that shit in corporate America, right? So for me, it's like, if I see you working, dog, I'll turn on some music, we'll start vibing, we'll start cooking together, start cleaning together. It's a whole, and that's about finding somebody that you can rock with, though. If you can have fun with your woman in anything, including that type of shit.
But this is what I thought when you say like women are the prize, is like you should treat her like a trophy wife. Like,
right, I'm not looking for a trophy wife, first of all.
Same here.
I ain't looking for no trophy wife. I'm looking for a trophy wife, meaning that I want people to look physically like I really want a gorgeous female. And gorgeous is however people look at gorgeous. I'm not judging it in any type of way. Gorgeous to me is what I mean, right? So I do want that, but then after that, I want a homie. Like, sometimes I want somebody that's go, like rock with me just regular. Like, but then when it's time to get intimate, we can do that too. So like, I want that. So but the society's trophy, nah, I'm cool on that.
So do you think like women deserve? Man, I forgot what the hell that shit was.
Women deserve what? Are you going back to the tweet just catching that question?
No, that last question.
Go ahead. Let me see. It was like, do women deserve?
Do women in a relationship warrant a man being 100% provider? That wasn't it. That was the last question.
Yeah. So
no, women. No, that was it. That was it. I skipped that shit. Do women do enough in a relationship to warrant a man being 100% provider?
Oh, so do women do enough in the relationship for the man to be the sole provider? And we're talking financially, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
That's subjective on the low, right? Because for me to have an opinion on that would mean that I would be speaking on somebody's relationship without enough information. However, the way I will answer that question is, if my woman, in order for me to be the 100% provider, meaning that she just don't like to work and she ain't trying to work and that's her thing, and for whatever reason, I'm attracted to that woman and I've connected with her, and boom, we've agreed that that's how we moving, then if I'm the 100% provider, then I'm going to expect a lot of things to be done around the house and caretaking and shit like that. So I think the disconnect, what happens whenever we get into that conversation, though, is it becomes a control factor with men and women, right? Meaning that, and I'm not speaking on anybody in specific, but like in general, I've heard, people, men say, hey, if I'm bringing home all the bread, you know what I'm saying, you taking care of all this, and, I'm paying, got to clean that, this is my house, right? You know what I'm saying, I pay for everything in here, and it's a manipulation tool, right? And so I think with men like that, like, you don't want no fucking lady, like you want a slave, some shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, I can bring home the bacon and still honor you as my queen, right? Knowing the work that goes into caretaking for the child and cleaning the house and making sure the bills are getting paid and, making sure that we stay organized in our business life and all this other shit. There's a lot of shit from my personal life that I can dump on my wife if she chooses to be a housewife that could take a load off of me to where I'm just straight focused on the bread. And if we lock in from that standpoint, I think it works. You know what I'm saying? Because she organizes everything. I go out and get the bag. Boom, bring it back, hand it back to you. You handle everything else. My focus is money. My focus is building. My focus is grinding. Her focus is organizing, making sure that I stay on my shit, making sure that I'm not falling off. That's a partnership. So for me, if she want to be a stay-at-home wife and you doing all of that, fucking with it.
What if you just in like a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend?
Nah, never. Got me fucked up. Like, that's just my girlfriend.
Yeah.
And she doesn't want to work. And we living together?
Yeah, let's see y'all living together.
I ain't even gonna hold you, my nigga. she probably can't even come at me like that on some shit, right? Unless like most females, like if I go into the situation knowing like she ain't working and she ain't really motivated, ain't got shit going for herself, 9 times out of 10, my dude, you ain't even getting the opportunity to move in with me. I mean, like what?
Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening with me either.
Yeah. How do you handle women though that come at you that way? You in general, like let's say that like that came your way, right? Like what's your conversation to them? Like when you realize that they just on some
money grab
shit. Yeah, like what's your conversation to them?
Man, I had a story when I first moved to Houston. I got this chick, a bad chick, and we texting, right? So I'm like, so when I'm gonna see you? She's like, when you make it worth it. And you know me, this when I first moved here, I'm from Louisiana. I'm like, what the fuck you mean make it worth it? You know, I mean, the savage. She's like, oh, yeah. When she saw my attitude toward her, she's like, oh, no, I ain't mean like that. Nah, that's exactly how you meant that. And I talked to her after that. Like,
you left it alone, right?
I left it alone.
Damn. So it's just no situation then.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, I got a smart ass mouth on some shit, but it's low key smart, right? Like I'll jab you and make you and kind of make you feel good and be like, damn, is this nigga being petty? So like if a chick came at me like that, I already know how I'm handling that. I'm like, you ask me for something, or I'm like, damn, shorty, you can't afford that? Oh my, like damn, you hurting that bad that you can't go get that?
Yeah.
Shorty, you want some Vans? You can't go get $50 Vans, shorty. Like, I'm on that type of shit, right?
If she'd have asked me for something like that, I could see me doing that. But just saying I got to pay for her time.
Oh, yeah. Nah. But do you think when she said, you got to make it worth it, she just meant, like, take me on a date? Or you think she was on some?
No, she was on some, you got to pay me to see me.
She from here?
Like yeah, she from here.
Oh, damn. So you should have went on a date?
Fuck no.
Why not?
So I have to go on a date and I got to pay her?
Yeah, drop 100 in the cash out.
No, hell no. You can do that shit. I ain't doing it.
Listen, drop 100 in the cash out. Tell her you gonna be there by 8. Make sure you there by 7:50. You know what I'm saying? Hey, 10 other text messages. Hey, beautiful, I'm downstairs 10 minutes early and I got flowers. And send me the text message so I can simp your ass out to all our homes.
That's straight simp shit right there. Straight simp shit.
Yeah, nah,
but I guarantee Houston niggas do shit like that though.
You think so?
Yeah, they do shit like that.
Hey, but see, you kind of been here longer than me. Like I came in 10, left in 11ish, right? And then I came back in 18. But you was 10, 11. Like you've been here for like 9, 10 years.
Yeah.
So yeah, you see it.
When the first job I had, me and the dude was chopping it up, and he was like, "Man, Jeremy, you look like you get women, bro. We need to go out sometime." I'm like, "All right, cool." And as the days progressed, he's like, "Man," when you talking, he like, "You know, man, you get a chick number, then you got to get her hair done, her nails done." I'm like, "Nah, I don't know none of that. I don't know what kind of shit you on."
Wait a minute, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm still stuck on the fact that a dude walked up to you and said, "Hey, bro, you look like you get women. Let's go out." First of all, pause. You know what I'm saying? But second of all, like, damn, where your confidence at, homie? Like they really, so, okay. I ain't never met no Houston dudes like that, but homie's going out. So, like,
all of them not like that, though.
I rock with a bunch of Houston dudes that I'm cool with. You know what I'm saying? I never ran into no simps like that, but it's just funny to hear the stories coming from you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't no friendly bopping ass dude, you know, so I ain't out here trying to just make friends off of GP too. So I move how I move, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, just to kind of circle back on topic, like my overall thoughts is like, first of all, I just want this to be clear to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want everybody to understand, like, no matter my opinion, I think your situation is your situation, right? What work for you and your girl, work for you and your girl. Like, and I don't pass no judgment in that regard. Whether I think it's simp or not, if you don't feel that way, then shit, who am I, right, to tell you that? Because that's how I'm gonna move. However, like, I think that there's layers to get into what females ultimately think you should get. A lot of females, you know, I don't like using most and all, but there's layers to, you know, to get into what a lot of females think think they should get in the beginning of a situation, right? And that's how I'm coming with it. Like, for me, like, I got to get to know you, and I got to know that there's a connection for me to even want to invest my time and my money in you.
Same, man.
Once I know that's there, then again, like I said on last episode, I'm gonna celebrate you, and I'll show you that. But it's gonna be on my dime, the way I want to do it. Like, can you ask me for shit sometimes? Yeah, of course. Especially if you need it. Like, if I'm your if you my female and I'm your nigga, like, you ain't finna be hurting. Like, if you're falling off, just communicate to me. We gonna figure it out. But you have to get to that point with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Anything less than that, it ain't happening.
It ain't happening. I'm not giving. Listen, don't hit me asking me for no $40. You know what I'm saying? Don't hit me asking me if I could buy you groceries. Don't ask me for no, them nails type of shit. If I'm your friend, son, I'm your friend.
Yeah.
Like, can you borrow it? Sure, love, you can borrow it.
But I guarantee you,
expect that shit back.
the women don't expect to get that shit back, bro.
I feel you, but that's how I'm coming. It goes back to just being 100. Like, communicate that shit. You know me. Man, listen. And I need $40. You gotta earn. Like, I just met you yesterday, sweetie. You gotta earn that. I'm cool with telling you that. So cool. Like, you can't come out your mouth and just ask me for $40 and I just met you last night and got your number. You tripping.
So you had that experience happen to you before?
Fuck no. I'm just telling you so they know now. I honestly, like, I really do think, like, women know how to approach me just off of, like, you can sense my vibe and tell if you can come at me that way or not. Like, I know I'm not giving off no vibe where you could just come press me for money and I don't even know you like that. Like I said, titles aside, you ain't gotta be a girlfriend. If I rock with you, I'm kicking it with a female 8 months, right? This is an example. If I have a female for 8 months, we ain't in no relationship. But again, we doing all that intimate shit. I got you.
Yeah, I see that. I can see that.
I just met you 3 weeks ago, right? We ain't really rocked on nothing. We ain't went on no date, or maybe we did one day. I don't really know too much about you. Communication ain't that great. You can't fix your mouth to ask me for Nathan. Period. I know you different because you throw your bread out there, but I mean, it ain't tricking if you got it, huh?
But ain't no tricking over here. Shit, when I was younger, I tried to get the women money. Now give them mine.
So, good question to finish up on. Have you finessed females out of cash?
I plead the fifth.
Oh, come on!
When I was younger,
Come on!
When I was younger, hell yeah. When I was younger, man, I remember a time, bro, when, like, I think it was like Valentine's Day, and these J's came out. Matter of fact, with the black with the white.
Okay.
I got like 4 pair. 4 different females. 4 pair, bro.
God,
I
come
got
on.
like 4 pair, man. But that's the shit I used to be on when I was younger.
You sold them?
Fuck no, I kept all of them.
You kept all 4?
That was my favorite pair of Jordans.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's like your craziest story?
Finessing the female out of money?
Yeah,
Yeah, I plead the fifth. I'm not gonna go into detail.
I was just asking. I was just curious. I ain't gonna hold you. Like for me, it's like I don't even be on that, right?
Yeah. I was young and
No. I'm just saying because I've been offered. Probably I ain't been offered as much as what it sound like you've been offered. But shit, like I just turn it down.
Yeah.
But shit, I mean, if you do it, my dude.
Yeah. That was savage, Jeremy, though.
Bring him back. You single, you know what I'm saying? Bring him back. Nah, but man, I'm glad you brought that topic up though. To be honest, because it's like you see a lot of that on social media and all these other places, right? That's a topic that they talk about, right? And for me, it's like what works for you works for you. Shit, I mean, you can kind of take it from there, but that's all I got on it. Man, you can go ahead and close it out.
Well, that was this episode. Then, damn, they should let you. Why you gonna close it? You can cut that part out.
I got you. All right, so yeah, man, it's the Certified Steppers Podcast. As always, I'm your host, KP. This is my co-host, Smooth, man. We had a blast talking about these females and men in these relationships. That's always an ongoing topic. looking forward to the comments and y'all opinions below, because I think that this is an ongoing conversation. So, like, comment, subscribe.
Y'all niggas stop tricking.
Yeah. and stop being simps. But definitely like, comment, and subscribe. And then we'll see you next week. We out.
Oh, you be with them steppers, huh? But you can't step with us. Niggas swear they certified steppers, but don't